the fitrah can be protected and enhanced. The key thing about the fitrah is you need to first acknowledge the fitri characteristics. Practically the way to do it is write them down. What are the fitri characteristics? List them. When we were doing our research, we listed 100 fitri characteristics. Positive, obviously. All the fitri characteristics are positive, they're not negative. If it's negative, it comes from the self, not the fitrah. And fitrah, in essence, may have something positive. A fitri character could be positive, but it may have a side effect which is negative. And for that side effect which is negative, Allah gives a guideline to it. Like for example, loving dunya, in essence, is fitri, but it has a side effect. So for the side effect, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave what? The guidelines. Loving children is fitri. Yeah? But it has a side effect. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the rulings and guidelines for the side effect, and so forth. The fitrah can be protected and enhanced. The fitrah can be protected and enhanced. So first list them, and then see the fitri characteristics which you are strong in, or within you are strong. The ones which are strong, develop them. Develop them, practically plan how to develop them, grow them, enhance them. The ones which are weak, strengthen them. Yeah? Same with your aql. In your aql you have natural characteristics. Right? List them down. Generally list how many you've got, or how many aql has generally, and then look at your aql and see which one your ones are strong. Yeah? And then again, develop them, empower them. Another way to do it is to be with the people who are better than you, higher than you in those characteristics. Stronger than you. So you're weak in something, be with those people who are stronger than you in the characteristics. For example, in your mind, you're not far-sighted person. In your mind, you're not far-sighted. You're short-sighted. You cannot find long-term solutions, but you're able to find short-term solutions. So what do? Befriend people who are far-sighted, who can think far, who can find long-term solutions. The more you stay with them, the more that character, through experience, will slowly begin to be taken into your subconscious mind, and then eventually to be part of your conscious mind. Obviously, there's only so much. If you're by birth, if you're a short-sighted person, there's only so much far-sighted you can be. There's only so much you can attain through training if you're not talented in that matter in the first place. Yeah? You can be only so good. Yeah? Example, in football, Ronaldo and Messi. Clear example. Messi is what? He's just born with that talent. And thereby he can quickly learn it. As for Ronaldo, he has to do all of these stretches and push-ups and training, and still he will not be good at it. Messi, in terms of talent, he will not be good like Messi. Yeah? Is that clear? So you need to find your, which I call it first your talents, then I call your essentials, then I call in characteristics. So first is talents, find your talents, then I call them essentials, which you must have. So work on your talents, work on your essentials, you'll find your potential. Work on your talents, work on your essentials, you'll find your potential. There's a third group, which are not in the category of talent, which are not in the category of essentials, which are in the category of defects. So those defects, you have to get rid of them. And when it comes to essentials, there are also another section called supplementary, i.e. they empower your essentials and your talents. Supplementary skills. For example, someone is very good at articulating things. Very good at articulating things, yeah? But they are very weak in terms of the theory, yeah? So here they have to supplement the articulation with what? With what? Theory, yeah? Someone's good at theory and they're very good at articulating, right? They're very good at this and they're very good at that. But they're not good at practicality, like myself. Yeah, I'm not a practical person. I'm not a hands-on person. So I need to supplement. So talent, for example, talent could be the theory. The essential could be the articulation. For me, articulation. But the supplementary is what? It's what for me? The practical, physical, hands-on skill. That's supplementary. I can get others to do it. But if I have it, it's better for me. I'll be more confident. I'll be more competent. I'll be more independent. I'll be more empowered. Is that clear? So that's how you practically, right, protect and enhance your fitrah. Lastly, you can never ever protect your fitrah unless you protect the fitrah of your family. Also, you can never ever beautify and enhance the fitrah unless you protect the fitrah of the society. So about this, it's like it's a never stopping protection. It's never ending enhancement. You have to, as a human, work to protect the fitrah at the individual level, at the family level, and at a social level, by which it becomes an environment and culture, and by which it becomes a empowering law. Empowering law. Many of the ideologies today present in the East and the West is not against Islam per se. It's against the fitrah. Many of the ideologies from the West and the East is not against the Islam per se. It's against the fitrah. And that's why the more they experience these ideologies, the more they slowly go back to the correct fitrah. They realize that this is wrong. This goes against my fitrah. Yeah. That's why we need to understand what fitrah is, and then we need to explain to the humanity what fitrah is. And also same with the aql, we need to understand what aql is, and then we need to explain to humanity what sound intellect is. And then we practically need to show them what is the practical manifestation of the pure, merciful, caring, loving fitrah. What is the practical, physical manifestation of a sound intellect.